Hello, welcome, and we are back with our Once Human live streams, gameplay live stream. So yeah, we did miss the week last week due to some uncontrollable events, but now the show goes on and we're back. You know the deal. We're playing through the story of Once Human just to go through all the story, make sure we didn't miss anything, and hopefully by the end of it some new content would have came out. So yeah, we got Power World. I mean the Deviated Secure, but that's something different. It's not a continuation of Manibus or Ways of Winter, I guess. But yeah, so you know we have our counter also on the screen. So the deal with that is that we're aiming for that 300 subscriber on YouTube. So we are live on Kick, Facebook and YouTube, trying to get foot traffic onto YouTube. So yeah, once we hit that 300, I am doing giveaways for some Steam credits to your account. So if you want to be in the draw for that, make sure you're subscribed. So our goal is 300 and we're not too far off. So what's the deal with today? So we're going on to continue with that main quest that's popped up in yellow on the map there. Yeah, not much. I'm not even sure if I can solo that, but we'll soon find out. Just have to amp up my resources while I'm at home base. Want to be prepped and prepared, I guess. I have a habit of going unprepared and then wiping just because of it. But backtracking for myself. Let's get some aluminum. So trying to craft up whatever I can. Prepped. Our connections are good. Good. Okay, we got some more ammo. Check ammo gear on my. I'm on T4s at the moment. I'm not sure. Oh, I still have T3. Okay, maybe that's why. Oh well, moving on. Can't wait around forever, so we're gonna bike over. So for those that have just joined us, and if you're not sure what Once Human is, it's a free-to-play game. It's available on pretty much all devices now, I think. So most of the devices. I don't think it's on PS yet. Well, that's the last time I checked. They might have updated. I haven't been on for quite some time. It's a shame. But I'm also on other stuff as well. So yeah, that's the time has been split it out now. where I used to have a lot of time to just focus on one's human, but now I have to divide those times within the week to get the content out. So yeah, more stuff coming to the channel. I've just wrapped up on Red Dead Redemption, and boy, it's, well, you'll just have to wait for the video for that. But yeah, I do my thoughts and conclusions at the end of every story playthrough, so stay tuned for that. But for now, we're focusing on once human. So not much has changed yet. I've read up on an update where they're changing up on the survival aspect of the game, making it more challenging. I did find it a bit there. I found pretty much Manibus wasn't as challenging as Ways of Winter. That's a league of its own if you don't have the right things. Or oh wow, am I using bronze bullets or something? I must be. Oh yeah, I am. So that's why we're not doing as much damage as we should. Wow, just new setup. Yeah, drink up. So there is a shortcut to this monolith, but we're gonna try clear out all. I do need some resources, so I think we've got plenty of resources to survive.
Did you hear that? I can't hold out much longer.
Wow, our health is going down like. Okay, got that. I know where the crates are, so they're pretty much easy to find. So hopefully the new year is going good for everyone, treating everyone good. Beginning of the year, it's the time to go all out. So yeah, it just sets the pace for the year really. Well, for me, I'm still on leave, so I'm due back to return back to work next week. Not looking forward to it, but yeah, we do need the money, so yeah, we gotta go do the mahi, do the work. Gaming and hobbies and stuff aren't cheap nowadays. Speaking not cheap, man, RAM prices. So yeah, building a piece. If your hobby is building PCs and stuff, or you're planning on trying to build your own PC, well, 2026 doesn't seem like a good year to be for building your own PC. We've seen RAM prices pretty much quadruple in the short amount of probably months after that announcement, that RAM shortage announcement. Not to mention the GPU shortage now. So yes, news saying that they've cut production. Oh, not cut production, well, just cut consumer consumer GPUs gonna pretty much double in price, back up again. I thought it was just going down. That I realized now it's going back up. Shame. I know you're building your PC and
Did you hear that?
where are you? I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but yeah, it is pretty stink. For those that were planning on trying to build a PC and on a budget, it's just gonna be a bit more difficult now with RAM DDR5 going up in prices. And I would think that DDR4 will follow in suit, not because of the requirements for AI, but for those that are trying to build budget systems. And those are gonna eventually run out as well. But yeah, I've noticed now that if I did build my system this year, I would have been paying an extra, probably like an extra 1,000 something for SSD and the RAM, which is modern day robbery. Surely this AI craze will burst eventually, but I don't see it anytime soon, because yeah, everything is made for, I think that's the new trend at the moment. Everything's going into AI. I think we're gonna be, yeah, it's gonna change again. Probably within a few months we'll see changes. We'll probably see either increase or some manufacturers that is just figured it out and sort of source a different type of RAM or whatever, we don't know. But yeah, that's trying to build your PC now. It's a bit doom and gloom. You won't be expecting to pay 2025 prices, even though that was quite high due to GPU. But now RAM, hard drives, SSDs. So, well, there's enough rambling on about that. So yeah, where do you see the future of gaming? I'll get that last box later on. So where do we see gaming in the future? So I wonder. No. Right now the consoles don't have any. I don't see them having any issues. But yeah, they still use SSDs and all of that. They probably still use memory as well. So I don't know how that will affect. Pretty much it will affect them as well. Before we ramble on. Yeah, it's a bit sad though, just for a hobby, spending an arm and a leg. Until they start making that expensive as well. Well, probably already expensive. Well, here in NZ it is. If you're planning on going out, at least spending minimum more. If you're not buying the major foods and stuff, probably spending $70 just a single out. That's petrol, food, and whatever. Oh, let's focus on this now before I get myself killed. Oh. Whoa. I wonder why I'm not doing as much damage as I should. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm using copper bullets, but I should be using steel. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang. Yeah, I need to change. soloing this. Oh, what? Oh no. What am I doing? This is our last hill. Oh no. Okay, surely. Yeah, I would have taken that. I have the right ammunition. So yeah. So big. Oh, wait. Just. Do I have enough steel? I do have steel. Okay, let's hopefully steel have enough. Oh, what am I doing? No, it's this one. Okay. Oh. I'm not even using my... Ah, that's why. And that's also why we're not doing as much damage as we should. Is this crafted? No, it's not. It's a drop. Oh heck! Oh, I need to head back to camp. Just like that. Missed a few details. I'm still using my T1 pistol. So hopefully we can just down this boss in our 1 hour stream. I know we haven't got it into making it longer yet, but we're getting there. We'll eventually get there, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm going to be packing a punch. I just have to go T3 for that first. And I'm going to change my bullets. Sorry, get rid of all the copper ones. Rifle. You dead, Tony dead, Tony dead. Oh, we can actually. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. So I'm gonna bin all these. Copper, copper. We're into steel. Copper. We can go. Steel, steel, steel. Okay. Oh. Still SMG. Oh, yeah, let's these out. Oh, 8,000. Well, more than enough. Okay, making my way back. Let's just search for a few more boxes. And creative dish. Easy. What's that? Canned pickle and cheese. What does that give you? Burnt dish. Make some tea. So, another sad day for gaming. We have this thing called EB games here in New Zealand. They used to sell all the gaming stuff back in the days. So yeah, I have some fond memories of that place. You know, back in the days when we used to hang out with mates and stuff. What I did with my pocket money is I would save to get the latest games and stuff. Back when, yeah, it didn't cost an arm and a leg. But yeah, that place is gonna be missed. So yeah, they are closing down. Well, it's just due to pretty much their sales really, and the change in today's market. So pretty much most games are brought online nowadays. So we don't. It's a rare occasion where you go out to buy the hard copy. So they're all about the hard copies and stuff. Yeah, as I got older, yeah, I didn't set foot in that place for maybe at least 15 years until now, where I had to get some collectibles to spice up the our streaming area. There's this wall behind me on that side, but yeah, I show all those on my behind the scenes Instagram page, so there's a link we want to check that out. Yeah, but everything's just changed nowadays. I think, like we've seen it before, companies, what? No change in times, so we're in a digital age where, yeah, hard copies are barely needed unless you're collecting it or you just want a copy for yourselves. I know buying games online, you don't really own it, because if they ban your account, there goes your games. Unless you installed it without those third-party, example Steam, Epic and stuff. So yeah, you don't really own, because if you lose your account or they ban you for some reason, there goes your games along with your account. So that's good and bad thing, but it's a shame. Everyone's to those that have lined up for the closing sale. Closing sale. Hope you guys got a good deal. Hate to see it go, but that's well, they just had a business model that just doesn't fit today's consumables. I mean consumables. Oh my god. Oh heck, I didn't dodge. What am I doing? I couldn't. It's a new dodge. And I've just. Oh, heck. I did make. Okay, let's redo that. I could have had that easily. Oh no, I screwed that up. So where's my tea? Yeah, there we go. Shucks. There we go. all the buffs up in here now. Come on, we just gotta down this. And we can call it a night. Hey. Man, I'm very rusty at this. Take it down, 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 take it down. Oh, what? Oh no. We're not going good. To reload, oh my gosh. This is going worse than the other attempt. Designs out. Oh no. Oh yes, got him. And he's out.
Oh, it's finally over. Let's head back to Tallgrass and tell Claire.
So yeah, I reckon if it's your first try, the first 3 bosses are, you can pretty much solo those. This one you can solo, but you have to have max gear, pretty much. If T5 better, T4 you're pretty much. Even though I'm T4, I've got multiple stars on my weapons, and yeah, I still struggled. Well, that wasn't struggle, that was just shocker play. Okay, I'm heading out of this place. I gotta find that. What do you call it? The last crate. I know it's here somewhere. It's up here. It used to be right there. So, what were we talking about? Yes, EB Games. So yeah, by end's month, they're probably their stores in New Zealand will be no more. So pretty much, if you normally went to EB Games to get kind of collectibles and stuff, we'll probably have to look elsewhere. I know we're gonna. Yeah, it's either JB Hi-Fi for the games, collectibles. I think there's quite a few collectible anime and blind box shops around, so that won't be much of an issue. Probably be just the games really, but yeah, most people buy their games online anyway. It'll just come down to the consoles being sold elsewhere, like all the electronic stores, so that, yeah, they'll pick up most of that. Kind of bad thing though, because that just.
Did you hear that?
Where is that crate that used to be here? There's that one. There's one somewhere. Somewhere used to be here. Now there's a crystal. They must have moved it, but I remember it used to be somewhere up here. And then the bottom one was crate. It might be. So as I was saying, yeah, it's kind of a bad thing, you know. Competition brings down prices, so yeah. Now there's not much places, there won't be as much competitive deals going around. It was kind of good when EB Games was there. You know, you can price match, or other places will price match and do a better deal.
I can't hold out much.
Blast them. And was there a crate in here? No, there was not. So some of these, it's either me or I've lost my memory. Yeah, the crates where it used to be is not there anymore. It's just not here anymore.
Did you hear that? Open fire! Now!
Oh heck. Guess I'm gonna be doing this over and over. Where are you? Great. Oh wait. Oh, don't tell me we're already done. Oh, wait here. Hey, we're already completed. No. And that's it, guys. We're done with this area. Another step in the story. What's that? I forgot what they're called. Oh my god, shocker. Wait.
Ah, there you are. Klein's gone missing. There are all kinds of rumors, but the leading theory is that he was actually helping the Silent Beast.
Yeah, we already got it sorted.
So, he really was feeding his own people to a transcendent? Holy crap! I knew he was a bad mayor, but I didn't know he was that bad. This'll be one hell of a bombshell for the residents here. But at least they're safe now. This is your reward, Mayfly. I always keep my word.
Okay, where do we go? Oh, back to base. That's right. We have to cleanse. I don't know, what have I done to my feed? I'll just fix that later. Site car. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. Let's do some world events. Hopefully there's still some people left in the server. Oh yeah, I can hear gunfire. So there are people left in the server. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, these guys are like level. Oh yeah, I can hear gunfire. So there are people left in the server. These guys are like level. Damn, that guy just. Mounting them. also a good source of XP as well. Also a good source of XP as well. Where's that echoing? Oh heck.
Someone getting tired of living?
Oh my gosh. We did, guys. So after this, after this event, I'll probably head back and cleanse, do the purification, and then we'll call it for the night. So we did what we oh, did he go? Then the next few live streams, I'll probably hasten the. Oh heck, I forgot. I'll probably hasten the story playthrough. I think we've dragged it a bit long, and we can just get straight to the point. Oh heck, he's gone. Oh wow. Run. Oh. No, he just left us there. Okay, I'll revive in the next 15 seconds. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking we just start speeding up, moving on to... Oh no, he's still there. Guess I'll just help him for the rest of the way. I know my gear's out. Do I have any repairs? No, I don't. So he's still there.
I'm gonna blow you up.
I thought he ran for it. That's why I left. I don't know how long he can hold out though. Run, run, run.
Gotta reload. If you want to run, now's your chance.
I gotta reload. If you wanna run, now's your chance.
This goddamn gun is busted.
Hey, hey, come on out, sucker. Another, come on, guys. Come on, we got a job to do. Someone getting tired of living?
I don't think we're gonna...
Come on, guys.
This goddamn gun is busted.
goodness. I'm gonna run out of adrenaline rush. Adrenaline shot, sorry, adrenaline rush. I'm gonna just help him. Oh. I'll try to help him out to the end, I guess. Normally there'll be like more people in this, but yeah, the server has come to its close. It's come to its migration period, so yeah, I wouldn't expect much. I want one of those. Shit. We're almost there. Just got to survive a few more skirmishes. Yeah, I can't do much. I don't have my level.
Witness me!
Oh no, my gun's out. SoUpYz. Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Done, dusted. I do miss when the servers is full of people and we're just going for gold on that path, but now we're just going back to base, going for the purification, and we'll call it from there. And yeah, pretty much the story is near its end also, so still got one more. I don't think we ever Get that
Now that
last.
we've purified the Nova Lone Wolf, we can build RVs. Just picture it. We can see the sights of Nalcott, cruise anywhere, all without leaving the comforts of home. Now that's done with, let's find Pauline over in Blackfell and see what she needs help with.
Blackfell. That's all the way there. Oh yeah, I think that's the last region up there. I guess I think another 2 more live streams would finish the story off, and I gotta do it before when is this shutdown? So we got so we got 7 days. So next week I would try to get as much playthrough as possible. Maybe I'll do some of the lesser quests and then straight on to the main one, and that can be our last song and dance for the server, and then off to Ways of Winter. But anyways, that's gotta be it for today's stream. We'll be back tomorrow. As we can see, our goals are still there for 300, so we're trying to aim for that 300 for the channel giveaway. But yeah, till next time. I know we did miss a week, so that would have taken out some progress, but that is, oh well, it is what it is. So anyways, I'm gonna call it. So see you next time, same place, or see me tomorrow for Game of Thrones, and then on Sunday for Where Winds Meet. So we've got a lot to do, a lot to prep. I've got a lot to prep for Ways of Winter, Where Winds Meet. So hope that concludes today's stream. So see you later, peace out, and stay gaming.